to your freestyle.
Sur le champ, on va play.
Your talented, you like play, replay. Happy people, you're drawing that body. All my baby, right on it, I hope you're ready.
Man, I'm in it, say, in the paper, they say, Epa, Chepa, get me way back.
Miami, your talented, you like play, replay. Happy people, you're drawing that body. All my baby, right on it, I hope you're ready. I'm holding up in the leg, I want to go. I'm holding up in the leg, I want to go. But samba, Bobby, tell it, samba. Epa, she carry the party man, wepa. Okay, Kumba, that's the way that you rocking your tumba. But fix that, baby, just your freestyle. I know you want money. Or you need it in US. I know you want money. You need money. I know you want money. You want it in Naira. You want it in Sifa. You want it Lebote. Or you need it in Sifa. Lono bomana. I'm holding up in the leg. I want to go. But samba, Bobby, tell it, samba. Epa, she carry the party man, wepa. Kumba, that's the way that you rocking your tumba. But freestyle, baby, just your freestyle.
She making me say, making me find out my fear. Man, I'm in it, yes, making the paper, they say, Epa, Chepa, she get me wepa. Bring back your tumba house. And I be feeling your tumba house. If I get your umpa house. Bring back your tumor. I say we feeling your tumor. If I get your umpa, or I saw you jelly tupa. Echo, I just want to be talking with you. Get you around and be bluffing with you. Feeling my mind, get problem, but you know say to me umpa me as falling with you. But freestyle, my girl can't be a freestyle. The way I smell the other beat drop.
I'm holding up in the leg, I want to go. I'm holding up in the leg, I want to go. But samba, Bobby, tell it, samba. Epa, she carry the party man, wepa. Kumba, that's the way that you rocking your tumba. But freestyle, baby, just your freestyle.
Sur le champ, on va play.
Your talented, you like play, replay. Happy people, you're drawing that body. All my baby, right on it, I hope you're ready.
Man, I'm in it, yes, in the paper, they say, Epa, Chepa, get me way back.
Miami, your talented, you like play, replay. Happy people, you're drawing that body. All my baby, right on it, I hope you're ready.
will be discussing issue as it relates to the LRTN here in the United States of America.
It's crowd up, boy, yeah. I too happy you came my way. Oh, da. Soon on day break like your face, I wanna see. I just wanna be loving you. Like just how I wanna be. I will ride for you like Gange. No one wants you, you're not pamble. I love you, don't tante. Oh, got me singing like morning, oh, morning, baby. I just wanna sing morning, oh, morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I'm in love with you. Morning, oh, morning, baby. When you smile, the whole world freeze. Oh, da, da, da. When you post, no need to say cheese. Oh, no, no. Your beauty, that news, let them carry the cheese. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. No competition, you take it with ease. Put that, you know, put that on my heart, oh. For nobody, wherever your spot, oh. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. They leave with my bone, I won't pour you in glass. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Fly time, man, I'll touch you when you pass. You fall like a man and go out there. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. You too metro, you not like fries. You my everyday new thing. Go for bed party in the daily, oh. Me, I like good thing. Me, I like good thing. Let people don't want you, oh. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I just wanna say, morning, oh.
Lrtn, Liberian Radio and Television Network. And we're going to be discussing the progress that this station has been making for the short time we have been on. We have been putting a lot of money into it. But please join me on Twitter, YouTube, and all of the other social networks, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us, and I want to apologize for the little technical glitches that just took place. It was my fault, so I apologize for that. I know everybody watching and everybody listening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be joining Joseph Anderson. Joseph Anderson is going to be joining the show shortly. Because this man has been working very hard to get us to where we are, as you can see. Born to win. I say I'm born to win. We were born to win, so obviously you are listening to T12 say we were born to win. And the LRTN were born to win. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the show. This is LRTN, the Liberian Radio and Television Network. Who is by the Sharing Development Foundation here in the US of A. We are coming to you from the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, which is Philadelphia. Like I said, Joe Anderson will be joining me shortly so we can discuss our progress, because this show is centered only on LRTN today, what we have been doing behind the scene. I think there are many other platforms here in the United States, but this platform is one of the best platforms that you can come on, not because I'm on it, but the thing is we have been doing some great work and we've been putting thousands of dollars into this network. We were just in Allentown over the weekend. We have an offsite broadcasting crew that go out there. We cover funeral, we cover parties, we cover weddings, we cover everything that have to do with broadcasting. So obviously, if you're having a party, you can call us and we will be there. You're getting married, you can call us. We will be there to carry it live. And tonight, me and my crew, more especially our men who have been working very hard behind the scene to try to bring us on the air. Joseph Anderson, the brain behind this whole entire network. I just sit here to talk, but the man who put it together and bring all of you in our studio is Joseph Anderson. So, ladies and gentlemen, he will be joining me shortly so we can discuss some of the progress we have made in this network. You know, we are here to stay. We are born to win. Detroit just said we were born to win. So as Joseph Anderson going to be coming on with me, we will be discussing the progress of this network. This network was put together here in the United States for the very consumption of those of us who live in here. You know, CNN is here. We have all the different networks here in the United States, but this network is only geared to Liberian. Those of us who are Liberian, we are here to make this thing work. So we're going to work. In fact, as a matter of fact, Max Willie is going to be coming on here to try to give us some assistance. He's going to be one of the senior broadcasters on this network. In fact, he and myself have been discussing. We met yesterday and we were talking about it. That those are some of the great things that we have in the pipeline coming up. Presently, I am the senior broadcaster for this network, but at the same time, when Max come in, he older than me when it comes to broadcasting, so he will be considered, depending on what's going to happen, he's going to be our mentor and our senior broadcaster on this network. But Joe Anderson is one of the kind, so he's going to be coming on with me, and we're going to be discussing how this network was able to get to where it is today. So I'm waiting anxiously for Mr. Anderson, who is also the CEO of this network, to come on. When we came on, we used to only be on Facebook, but we have surpassed that already. So we are not only on Facebook, we on Twitter. In fact, presently I'm into my Twitter account, and I'm watching myself live here. And this dream is a dream that's going to be realized in Monrovia, Liberia pretty soon, because Mr. Anderson is making preparations so that the crew can travel to Liberia to launch this LRTN, the Liberian Radio and Television Network will be launching Monrovia, Liberia in the future. So ladies and gentlemen, as you guys watch us from Monrovia, Liberia, we will be launching this thing because this is a multi-million-dollar project that Mr. Anderson have embarked upon. So we are waiting Mr. Anderson to show up, and I'm going to be talking to him. We're going to be talking to our own person here today, our own director and CEO of this network. So those of you who are watching, I know you are anxiously awaiting Joe Anderson to come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to welcome you back to the show. I think somebody is calling in. Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I know you just came on, right? Anthony, hold on 1 second. You're going to come on. Hold on 1 minute. But I just came on the screen, so we're going to discuss. We'll have a little discussion. Yeah, I'm the one on the screen now. I'm on the screen. So I'm going to give the phone to him so you can talk directly to him. Now, Anthony on the line.
Mr. Gay. And ladies and gentlemen, we also have Anthony Gay on the phone line today, who is chairperson for the ANC here in the US of A. Mr. Gay, are you there? Hello, Mr. Gay, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. I'm trying to shut down my other device because I'm watching the live, so I want to have a feedback.
Right. So, Mr. Gay, as you are aware, we are getting huge in this place, and we on Twitter. We on we one of the biggest platform here in the U.S. of A. You know, people have been complaining about our coming on the air, and we have delayed coming on the air because we want to do this thing right. And you know, Joseph Anderson have been working very hard around the clock because, like me, I don't have no technical skill or nothing like that, and you know that. So obviously, Joe have been working very hard, and as you can see, Joe back there, he's commonly known as Prince. More people call him Prince, and you know what a prince can do, right?
Yeah,
You,
congratulations to you guys. I mean, the platform is something that we all need in this community, especially getting information from Liberia, our own source. For me, my own source is from South Africa. I used to get, you know, some news stories from OPFM that just to interview that, and then people been trying to come over, you know, because she was down. However, we need every pieces of countries so that we can get information because there's not a centralized location where we can go and get information. As our country, you know, tune into this network. I grew up in Africa. I can tune into our TI, which is ST, the Radio Television International for Africa, and then you just download the app and just everything, you know. We don't have that luxury
right.
in Nigeria, so everything you guys are doing is very important that we recognize and acknowledge it, and thank you for your effort. But when you start this kind of work, it requires commitment, you know.
Right.
Unless you are regular on the air, you know, maybe you'll start doing other more people start coming through. You need to know what's not any other share this. And we start sharing it because you know, but you do, credible information will be coming out of your show, and then we want other people also to watch it as well.
Right.
So I'm grateful for you guys
And,
all, and thanks to my man, you know, Mr. Anderson, by the way, here now, talking racist. Well, guys, look out, look out,
you know, when we started this thing, me and Joseph Anderson and I were just sitting in a little box on the computer, and one of our friend, Vivian, henceforth, called in and said, "Look, Jeremy, you, Pape, you and your, you know, usually they call me Pape. So they said, Pape, you and your boy, you're sitting in a little box. Y'all need to open up that box." And we just laughed about it, and we did our first show. And ever since we've been working behind the scene. You see, when we want to give the Liberian people something, we want to give them something good. We just don't want to try to be anxious to come up so people can watch us on TV. That's not the case here. So just you know, we want to do something that will be lasting. We want to do something that is different from everybody here in the community. I know there are many other platforms, and the only platform that can touch us right now is a young girl in Oregon called her name is Kona. She look at me like a father. She had brought me on her show a lot of time, but I want to, you know, appreciate her because she looked at me, she called me and said I should be her mentor. So obviously, I mean, I'm blessed to be somebody's mentor. But at the same time, you know, Joseph Anderson is here in studio, the man who have been working, and I brought him. Usually we say the hot seat, but I don't know how you call the seat. He's sitting in. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
right. You see.
Especially when it comes to risk cases. This one is
yeah.
just simply of the I have to let you know,
You,
get my spot because when I saw a 60-year-old grandma being with our own
You,
grandchildren,
yes,
that really, really hurt my heart.
yeah, you
And
know.
our country had a lot of work to do. So I don't know what's a topic that's extremely
Well,
difficult.
well, I know, I know, Anthony, I know you're anxious to the dive because I know you guys are from the political side and you want to discuss political issues, but me and my
Beyond political issue, this is beyond politics.
I understand that.
Every Liberian should be concerned
I know
about what
we
is
we
transpiring
we we
with
we,
cases in Liberia.
we are very
You know,
we are very concerned. We are very concerned. That's the reason why we put this network together. But one of the things that we didn't want to do today is to discuss political issues. We wanted to just discuss about our network and see and tell people how big the network has become and what we are doing in the community and what people can do to help to join us, you know, and stuff like that. So that's why we on this afternoon. But at the same time, since you brought that information, we appreciate the information, and we'll talk to you. We'll continue to talk to you, and you can give the people those information. But I needed to talk to my man Joe Anderson, so you know we can. I mean, people can criticize us when we started this whole thing. We decided to allow people to criticize us. You can criticize us. You can send us email, text messages, and stuff like that on LRT, and we have a website, you know, and the whole nine, yeah. But at the same time, I want to remind you that we're going to be launching this thing. That's why we have been working so hard to try to make it to be to where it should be before the launching come up. But one of the things that many people did not do, most of the local network here in this country as it relates to the platform that we operate, did not do over the Martin Luther King holiday was to go out there and do what we have been doing to bring you local report from the local events that took place. And Joe Anderson and our crew was able to go to Upper Darby and try to bring us information as it relates to the Martin Luther King celebration here in the US of A. So those are things, Anthony, that we have also been doing in this community.
that is awesome. You know, when it comes to that Luther King, you know, celebration, some of us who got benefited of his hard work and sacrifice, we are grateful. You know, it's one thing us reciting, you know, pages or paragraph of his memory speeches that he has given, but there's one thing to actually take a look at his book to apply those things for our day-to-day activities. You know, one time I wrote on a page that they still all saying no justice, no peace. We need to bring back ourselves to the old days.
Right.
That we shall overcome. And we shall overcome is more powerful and no justice, no peace.
Right.
So every time you raise up your hand and raise your voice loud and tell a uniform man that no justice, no peace, or somebody in the law enforcement or any other person in the justice system, it triggers something within them that they want to show you one power of themselves. Coming around the table to have a dialogue.
Right.
But we shall overcome perspective from Dr. King himself is that don't incite violence, have a sense of purpose, what you want, that's something you want to achieve. At the end of the day, don't be one person to be shot and then take to the street after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, the whole story died now, they start right back to the same old stuff. I mean, when you have a kind of purpose and you have something in your mind and you decide to do it, and you start working on things. And I'm going to the regular school district meeting. So I went to your regular, you know, city council meeting with your leadership and all of that stuff. Then you start having the voice as higher things. They know that lawmakers will start making decisions so that they will make the right decision that will impact your life or maybe also tolerate anything meaningful.
Yeah.
So when you start doing real justice, real peace, everybody will act tough.
Yeah.
Imagine you're going to show more toughness than you.
Yeah.
Because we had all, we were challenged with things we don't have what we had.
Right.
We had the law on his side.
Well,
we had all this arrest.
well.
So from many guys that even going to the street,
Well, Anthony, I appreciate the input, but let me join Joe Anderson so that we can discuss something. As usual, you are welcome on this platform. We're doing a lot of things. We want you to come on so that those of you who are in the political arena to defend a lot of the questions we have for the ANC as well. So we're just trying to test something out here. So basically, let me join my man Joe Anderson, and then we're going to set up a time to bring you on the show. Yeah. Thank you, Anthony. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, Joe Anderson is here, the man who have been working seriously to make sure that we get on the air. Joe, you're listening, right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Right.
Uh,
So, please, I brought you on the show here today. You have been, working behind the scene. A lot of people don't see you.
we gotta load that. Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Right.
All right.
We'll take a quick break and be back because we're getting some feedback from somewhere.
Yeah. So we'll be right back.
Once again, welcome to the Lrtn. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is the Liberian Radio and Television Network here in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. And as we always say, ladies and gentlemen, it's a hot seat, but tonight, I don't know as whether the seat is lukewarm or it's hot for the CEO and president of this organization, which is the Lrtn. We have Joseph Anderson. More people have been seeing Lrtn come on, and everybody, you see me most of the time, you see most of the broadcaster on this network, but you don't get to see Joseph Anderson, the man who make for us to come on the air every day. So today, I brought him on the air. We have been putting thousands of dollars in this organization and to bring it up to speed. But nobody have heard from Joseph Anderson. He just hear people, other people come on the network and talk, but he have been the least person to come on and say anything. So I made it my duty to bring this gentleman on today. You may look at him to be a small looking dude, but small people do big things. So D12 was just singing his song, and he said that we are here to stay. So basically, Lrtn, according to the promise the CEO and president of this organization made to me, that we are here to stay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome Joseph Anderson. I alone in the studio, so I can't say you put your hands together for the president and CEO of Lrtn, but I can say I want to welcome the gentleman, small man in iron jacket to the show, Mr. Joseph Anderson, commonly known as Prince. Well, Prince, I'm happy to have you on today, and I just want to ask you so you can tell the audience or people who are listening to us some of the work you have been doing behind the scene. And this platform is one of the largest platforms here in the US of A. And so I want for you to tell the people how you did this thing. Don't give all your secret now because you don't want people to take some of your secrets. So but just work around it and see what we can do. And before you can start talking, we just want to thank Mrs. Kamara, Portia Kamara in Upper Darby, We want to thank Mayor Thomas Makosi, who is our dynamic mayor in Upper Darby, and also all of the council people. And not only that, but we want to commend all of the local leadership, the municipal government of Upper Darby. We just want to thank all of you. The mayor's office have been very kind to us, and all of the people working in Mayor Makosi's office. I wanted to say thank you to all of you for giving us the chance to always come in your midst. So, Joe Anderson, is all yours, my brother.
Okay,
Tell the people how this thing works.
Okay, I don't know whether they can hear me very well.
I think they're hearing you right now.
I'm a little bit far away from the mic, but I want to say kudos to everybody. Nice to have. Let me see. The person said David Keys. He said we can hear you. I think that was a long time. Okay, so we want. I want to say hi to everybody and thank you for coming on as we proceed. So what we've been up to. The Liberian Radio and Television Network. So far, we have made tremendous improvement. A lot of changes. A lot of things are happening over the past few months, and we are very, very excited. I hope everybody can hear me. If anybody can hear me, can you give me a thumbs up? You know, if you can hear me, I got Jerry running. Dapo is on here. So, Mr. Dapo, if you can hear me, can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, Anthony said we can hear you very well. That's good. Okay, so we've been making a whole lot of progress. A lot of things been happening. What are some of the progress we've been making? Now we decided to engage all our elected officials in the Pennsylvania area. We're looking at Pennsylvania right now. We're up to, I think, Upper Darby. We got Upper Darby locked down already. All the elected officials in Upper Darby are willing to work with us, to use us to be able to disseminate information to the Liberian community and the African community as a whole. Okay, and another thing is I just had a couple of meetings this morning with, if you can see, I have a couple of the representatives in our district. In the district too, I met with some of them, and they all waiting to work with our platform. So we want to actually discuss. We want to use this to get information to our people, Liberian community, and the African community as a whole in Pennsylvania. We say Pennsylvania, but mostly there are certain places that the population of Liberians are high. So we're trying to get there. If you notice, we've been going out. We had a problem where we were giving a lot of, we were on the network, but we used to be in studio, and that was a problem where we couldn't go outside to actually broadcast and have people to see what's happening on the outside. So we were able to pump some money into it, and now we can actually go outside and broadcast with no disturbance, no glitches or anything. So we work on that. We put some equipment together, and we are inside 100% and outside 100%. I know I said this before, but you know we are not in a rush. We're not trying to hurry up and do something that, you know, later on, and we're not getting nowhere. So right now we on course. Now we got the studio is done, outside is done. The next thing we're trying to do is we're working on something where we're trying to put a couple of reporters together in Liberia, because we don't want to be getting the same news. So we're trying to see. I got a couple of recruitment going on in Liberia right now with a couple of guys. So I'm looking up to them. I'm waiting to hear from them. We're going to send a little package in Liberia, and we'll have a couple of young people. We're looking at young people in a university or maybe one of the colleges that we can work with to give them something to do. And this will be boiled down to the support that we'll be getting from here. So we can give news. We're going to be giving our local news in Pennsylvania or in America. Anything that happens, we'll get local news here, and we'll also be giving news in Liberia. So we actually, like I said before, that we open to the public, to our Liberian community, whether you're Nigerian, you're Ghanaian. We want to see if we can bring other different nationalities in, because we have started engaging. You know, if you start going to the law and you start engaging all the our officials, they are all excited. I mean, I've been having a lot of invitations, and we still got more invitations coming. So a lot of the time you may see me with a senator the senator of Pennsylvania. You might see me with him. You may see me with the governor. You might see me with some of the representatives because they had new elected officials that came up. So I got a list. They gave me the whole list, and these people are 100% so happy. They call us. We are about to start riding out with some of the police directors and some of the councilmen. You're gonna see us talking to them. So we're looking we're actually looking for people who are journalists in the field in America. We're looking for people in the Pennsylvania area. You don't have to come here with sophisticated. We just got to set you up. So in the morning, just how you have CNN and other people giving report things that are happening, so we can start updating our people and letting them to know that common things that we need to update our people. I went to the air nursing office this morning, and I met his chief of staff, and we talked. They actually gave me a pamphlet, a little pamphlet. You will not believe some of the good things that these people have to offer. We live in America. We're talking about Liberia, but I'm telling you, I got a list here. The list is so much things that these people can do for you, things that we need to take advantage of. Sometimes you're working so hard, you think that nobody on your side, something, but there's other means. That's why you see some of the other nationality they're making it so easily and they're moving so fast, and we're trying to wonder how they're doing it. The only reason why these things are not happening to us because we only know our Liberian leaders, the regular leaders here who are somehow not ignorant to certain things. I'm not saying it in a negative way, but there are some things that they're not informed about. So if you just follow us and support us, we got so much information that we will give you scholarship. I'm talking about scholarship. I'm talking about some people got their kids arrested here for no reason. They don't understand what happened. We have information. I mean, the information is here. And I went to Upper Darby. Upper Darby, we 100%. I mean, they're looking up to us to give you information. And we want to go from one county to another county to let everybody know. Even if you're in our county and you can get to us, you want to be part of the network, we can hook you up. You can be our reporter over there and give us information on what is actually happening in Pennsylvania. We want to go outside Pennsylvania. If you're interested, call us, let us know. We're not just jumping on Facebook because my thing is, we're watching Liberia. We understand what's going on in Liberia, but that's why we love Liberia. We care so much about Liberia. We also live here, and we got to be very, very attentive. If you look at what's going on in this country right now, you want to be on your alert. You want to understand what's happening. Okay, so we want to be following the news. Now, everybody not comfortable with CNN or ABC, whatever news they give you, that's what you take. But it feels so nice to know that you have your own African Liberian network that can actually meet and sit with the people. I'm going to be bringing you some interview where you will see your representative, you will sit with them, or you will see some of the councilmen, or we'll show you some of the businesses in Pennsylvania or maybe outside Pennsylvania that you can benefit from. We will be showing them to you so you can see some of the things. So, there are a whole lot. I know my crew's telling me we got to go for a break. We can't be too long. So we're going to take a little break and we'll come back. I will continue on some of the positive things that we're doing. So for right now, these are some of the things we're doing. So I just want you to hold on tight, sit back, relax, and I'm going to bring more information to you. Thank you so much.
D12 on the beat.
All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. I say I jump over you. The whole you did by me, I jump over you. I say I jump over you. The whole you did by me, I jump over you. They will see it. I said the way, yeah. So you forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go away, eat you. And when I feed it will hurt. Oh, yeah. When I need it will ju. Yes, all I do was win. All I do was win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win, yeah. All I do was win. All I do was win. I say I jump over it. Now how you did for me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. Now how you did for me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it.
Daddy made it.
Baby, sexy and bad, talk it. Look at her front, talk it. Look at her back, talk it. Look at her size, when you see Buju, look that. Did you see Buju and Hala? Did you see Buju and run away? Baby, making some US. That girl carrying some US. Wanna sexy, come over now. Sexy mama, yeah, yo. Laga, need so. Look at you. Look at.
People coming on, right? Hold on. I gotta do this now. I gotta go pick up the shoe and so we're not gonna do 2 minutes.
Capital B. You respect. My you in the money child. You carry 10, oh, 10. You respect. 10, oh, 10. Now who can pop on now, baby? Let it try it now, baby. Now who won't compete now, baby? Let it try it now, baby. Okay, look at her back. Okay, look at her front. Okay, look at her waist. Look at her hips, baby, from out of my pocket. Someday she let go be in jeans. Someday she let go be in dress. Someday she let go be in skirt. Red, white, and blue. International beauty, international body, international baby, international business. They get too expensive, I'm more too attractive, and I'm more too productive. You will respect, capital A, capital B. You will respect, my you in the money child. You will respect, you carry 10 over 10. You will respect, 10 over 10. Now who can pop on now, baby? Let it try it now, baby.
I wonder you
I'm sorry for the sound. Somebody said there was no sound. No sound. Yeah. I'm sorry for the sound. Okay. So
no
let
sound
me.
right now?
Yeah, no, there was no sound, but we back up. We back on now.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry for that.
Yeah.
Sorry for that. But like I was saying, I was just saying, right? Cannibal were asking me some of the good things, that we did for some officials in some of the officials in Minnesota. Please load that thing, please. Okay. So like I was saying, we got a lot of good Liberians right in Pennsylvania, yeah, in Philadelphia. I'm hearing myself. Yeah. Lower the lower one.
Yeah.
All right, good. So, like I was just saying, we have some good Liberians. We have some powerful Liberians, educated. We went to a program, I met some Liberians that I couldn't believe they live in Philadelphia. They live in Pennsylvania. So, with us going out there and interacting with the people and bringing them to book, bringing them here so you guys can ask some questions. Like we went to another program, we met a couple of ladies that said her children were, I think, arrested, right? Her children were arrested.
Right.
And I think up to now the children still had trauma. The little boy was arrested and he was thrown in jail for no reason. And she couldn't understand what was happening. And, she ran around and nothing was done about it. And some of the officials gave cards and things. I would say, listen, any means, any ways that you guys can get in touch with us and will help. And I was able to speak at that place and let the people know that we got the Lrtn that is here. And for them to be able to understand what is happening in our community because of cultural differences, all they need to do is just watch our network, and we will bring them local news, we will bring things that are happening in the community so they can be aware of it. So this network, don't get me wrong, we always want to be covering things that happen in Liberia. My own thing is, I know people on here, people cussing and talking things about the government and all of that. My own thing is, I want to bring information to you. Not only in Liberia, we're talking about Liberia with no corruption, and we're talking about all the bad things that happen in Liberia. But that be realistic. There are good things in Liberia. There are a lot of kids in Liberia that have a lot of talents. There are a lot of people making progress in the villages and rural area. So my thing is, I want to be able to bring these things to you. You in America, I want you to be able to see it. That will be able to help people in Liberia too, to see some of the good work we're doing. So we got team. We got a guy in Liberia we're recruiting a couple of young people. We want to be able to employ instead of, sitting here and not doing anything. We want to do something positive. So what we want to do is, we want to be able to employ people in Liberia that will work for this network. So whatever proceeds we get here, we should be able to direct that to Liberia and help somebody having a job, at least in Liberia. So the network was actually created because of the Sharing Development Foundation. And I told you guys before that my goal was to make sure that every Liberian in the diaspora contribute $1 to the network. And that haven't gone away yet. But I want to create this platform to be able to attract every Liberian attention, to get your own divided attention before us to do that. So before we can do that, we're already making progress. If I can start getting support right now, I already start employing people in Liberia doing something. I want us to have all the sophisticated individuals in Pennsylvania. Anything, come and join us. Let's do something to move the network forward. I know you wanted to say something.
Yeah, I wanted to just ask you on the conversation we had with the mayor, Mayor Thomas Makosi. Well, I think I want to speak directly to the point that lady made, that her son was arrested.
Yeah.
In Upper Darby by the police. I think Mayor Makosi is one of the most transparent mayor I ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And Mayor Makosi have given us invitation for us to go out and ride out with the police and see what kind of work the police is doing. So our camera are going to be going into the Upper Darby Police Department to try to see actually where their work is, and more people criticize the police for brutality and this and that and the rest of it against the citizens and stuff like that. So, as you were speaking to that, I wanted to just add my voice to that, because I know fully well that Mayor Makosi is the kind of man that believes in transparency, and he won for his police department to be one of the best police departments.
That's correct. That's correct. That's why he said, I spoke to him, we spoke to him, and he said that he's so glad that we're doing this, and they want to be able to bring the police officer to book. And when you look at things, sometimes in our Liberian community, people pull you over for nothing.
Right.
You know, you driving and a cop will just pull you over, ask you question, and I mean just give you ticket.
Right.
You know, so we discuss all the things we're discussing it.
Right.
And you know, and those who are out there, our leaders in the community, you need to join the network, so we can be able to introduce you to these officials. So when something happens in the community, at least we know who to call on, who we can talk directly to be able to get in touch with them. And the people are waiting, they're waiting to work directly with us.
Yeah.
So you will see us, you're going to see this network. We're going to start giving you local news, and we're going to start bringing police directors on here. We're going to be bringing, I mean, every officials, we want to be part of the thing, so you can speak to them. If you have a problem, you see something happening, you should be able to talk. We don't want you to be, you can be living somewhere and you just scared, and you know, you don't know who to really go to. There are a lot of good things happening, and a lot of bad things happening in our community that we need to bring to book. And if you look at what's happening right now in the few almost the past month, we've been covering also funerals.
Right.
We even got a lot of funerals coming up. I still got people calling me for funeral. We got funeral coming. Most of the funeral we're going to, and you see you out there, we're covering it. Most of the finances is coming from our pocket. Sometimes we go there, they say, oh, we got something to give you and so thing, but we're trying to make the thing work. So we're asking the Liberian community, get engaged, be part of this. Come to us. If you got anything that go in the community, you want people to know, call us up. We'll get you on here. We're not here for no political party. That whatever happening in Liberia with CDC and so they know the platform is for everybody. If you are from a different party and you want to come here to say something, to give information out, we're waiting to. And also to other communities like Nigerians, Ghanaians, wherever you come from, if you want to come out here, you want to use this platform to talk, yeah, we're open. We are open to all of that. So those of you who are living in certain communities and you know your representatives, your officials, call us up, talk to them. If you want for them to talk to the Liberian community in our district, call us. We're going to come there. We're going to be there. We're going to come there. We're going to take it live. Now, one thing I want to say, I'm not cutting you off, but one thing I want to say is we're not only on Facebook anymore. We used to be on Facebook struggling. Now, if you go to YouTube and you type in LRTN, we're live. You go to Twitter, LRTN, we're live. They got another network they call YouNow. They got Twitch. We got almost 30 little social media. We're still adding channels on there, different network on there. So we're making it big and we're working. We're actually making things to happen. I can't even believe that we up to this stage. So I'm gonna give you kind of more a little bit. We just decided to come on today to let you know.
It's not about
it's not
about giving it to me because I got some questions to ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Concerning our progress. We have been putting money into this thing, and we are where we are right now. But I know you are not satisfied. But I just want you to let the people know that more equipment is going to be coming. We're going to be bringing in more Apple computer. We're going to be bringing in
we
a drone and the whole nine.
Yeah, we're doing everything. We're going to do everything right now. A place where we got a couple of meetings we're going to have with our elected, with some of the officials who are waiting to help us out, to give us some assistance. And we're praying that it work out. So where we are right now, we're 100%. I'm 100%, but I can tell you that anything happening in the community, you call us, we're able to come there and cover it. It may not be 100%, but we can cover things now. At least we can go outside and cover it.
Not only that, but people in the future are going to be getting their press passes.
That's it. That's it. We're going to get, obviously, because, yes, we're coming up with the T-shirts, we're coming up with hats. We're going to have all these things that you got to support us, you got to buy them. We're coming up with, we're trying to see where we can get a mobile van, where we can have everything in there, that we can have people out on the feed. We want to have our local news. That's the good thing. We want to have our local news. We want for you to get up in the morning, hit that thing. If that's 6 o'clock, we can give you the news, what happened last night, things that happening presently now, who getting married, who graduating, people that, funerals, things that are happening in the community. We want you to be, in a burst of information exactly what's going on. So, like I always say to people, we take criticism. Don't sit back there and say, oh, the guy not doing nothing, so it's not happening, and you criticizing and you're not even trying to find solution. Do not look at this network as if Joseph Anderson and the G-Man and Cannibal. No, this is the Liberian Radio and Television Network. The Sharing Development Foundation is yours. It's for you. So you should see it like yours, your own thing. So if you see something that you know that you think you want to make it better, call us up and let us know. We take donations. We take, everything. I'm going to be giving you, when you watch us, the few times we've been going out, I've been putting the address on there. I've been putting your address. You can mail anything you want to mail. You can mail it directly to us. Sometimes we put the number on here. You can call us. Tell us, listen, I got one of the old chair. I think the chair can help you out. Oh, I got one microphone here. Y'all can use the microphone. Oh, I don't have anything to give you, but I got $50. I will donate it. We're willing to accept it. You got to understand the way you want it to be. That's how you should see this network. And that's what we've been working on. We won't want, if our officials come from Liberia and they come over here, we should have a platform that is already ready to run. So we don't just want to sit down in the house and be on Facebook and just throwing negative things back home in Liberia. So no, we got positive things happening here. We got to know what's going on in our community here. We'll also still want to give you information on what's happening in Liberia, but we got to take it seriously. So if something is burning you, like Anthony just called, say something was burning here, so it's just unfortunate that we're here today. Those are things that if we have people that have issues you want to discuss, the Cannibal Show is always here on politics. You know that we're going to be on. You can call in and you can talk. We have a new show that I just put up. It's coming up. You'll see every week. You'll see something new. The LRB Top 20 with this guy, the called Prince. DJ Pleaser, he's going to be on here every Saturday. He's going to be bringing some musicians out here who making some progress right in Philadelphia and in America and if possible in Liberia. I got a couple of guys that talk to me. They want to discuss sport. I'm going to be bringing them on. So we're also looking for, if you're in the Upper Darby area or you're in Bristol area or you're in Arlington and you think you want to give news on what's happening there, call me up. We'll set you up. If that's 12 o'clock or 4 o'clock, yeah, you're going to come up and give your news. So if we have somebody giving the news, you can be a reporter over there to call in and let us know what's happening so our community can know exactly what is going on. All right? So, Cannibal, you got, back to you.
Well, I think one of the things that you say eloquently is the way we look at things. One of the things I want to remind people on, we owe no loyalty to no political party.
Yeah.
We're not politicians.
Yes.
We are people who here to disseminate
information. I'm not cutting you, but I got Anthony on here saying he's watching right now live on YouTube as well. He just saw it. And you're on there.
Right.
So we're across the spectrum. So you relax.
Right.
You don't have to come on here to tap anything. Some people in the corner, they don't really like to, they don't want to be part of politics. They don't want to come and they don't want people to know them that they're on here. If you call us up, if you call me up, I will put my number on here. If you call me up or you call us and let us know, I got other media that I can give you. You can watch. You will not make no comment, but you will see exactly what's happening.
There's a beautiful lady I know. My sweetheart is watching from Liberia. She watching the show. Kamara is watching. She watching the show all the way from Liberia. So I want to just thank you for watching the show.
Okay. And Anthony, you said you're on YouTube, but as we're on YouTube, I have all the computers on here.
Right.
So myself too, I'm following all the different things. I'm speaking to you, but to let you know, we also have people from different nationalities. We have Americans. They're all watching, especially for the music, the African music we be playing.
Right.
When I put the music on the other social media, they love it. They love it so much. Some of the messages that come, I hope I could really show it to you. But we have other people from different places. We got people from Americans, Puerto Rican. People, everybody watching. So we're on 40 different platforms.
Already.
So this is not a play we're on here. We're on Sony Serious. So if we're not on, we're working. But we're trying to make it our duty now to be on so you guys can be able to see what's happening. So the summertime is coming. We're trying to see if we can put ourselves together. We want to do something like a beach party where we can go out, take some of our musicians, take them out to a place like Atlantic City or somewhere we can stage a whole stage, and they can perform on Saturday, and people all over the world can watch them. We can take that live. If we want, like all our pastors, we're talking to all the pastors in Pennsylvania. You don't have to be in person there necessarily, but we want to be able to bring pastors on to preach. Imam, if you have imam, it's open. We can call. We can go to the malls. We can cover things because we want this to be the media for all Liberians. All right. So my dream here is not just sitting on Facebook and just talking. No, I want to be able to cover everything, if possible, by grace and help of God. I want the media to be able to carry on a debate in Liberia where the next election that will be coming up, where we can go to Liberia and we can have a debate, and the diaspora can actually work directly with us and be able to ask those that are going to be running for offices in Liberia, ask them questions. So there are a whole lot of things we're doing. So I mean, I'm talking to you, but I don't want you to take this as, it's for Prince. Join me. Tell me what I'm not doing right. Work with me, and let's make it happen.
The Liberian community have people who are naturalized United States citizens.
Yeah.
We need to make sure we reach these people so that they can be able to vote.
Yeah.
Be able to vote. Go there, cash your vote, because you see the various communities that are in this country, more especially as it relates to Jewish community, the Spanish community, or the Hispanic community, and all that. These communities are communities that have been focusing their attention on trying their possible best to try to come together.
Okay.
And we need to come together as the Liberian community. Those who have their platform, we all can join together. That doesn't mean that we want to take all your platform, but the thing is, we all can work together as a team.
Yeah.
We will when we network together, we will be able to achieve something for our country.
Yeah, and let me talk to that. People having different network on Facebook and things, that's good. You can keep your network, you can have it. My thing is, if you have a network on Facebook that you're running already, if you think you still like what you're doing, just tell me something, tell me exactly what you're doing. Instead of you being on Facebook and just running on a low Facebook something, come to us, put your show together, tell me exactly what you want. Just follow our bylaw and constitution, follow our rules and regulations, follow the bylaw. We can actually set you up better for you to be on a bigger platform. That's what we're here for. I got a guy from you said Grand Jita County. His name is Fernando, right? Saying that he needs some headphone and microphone for the radio station in Grand Jita County. If you can get in touch with us, shoot me an email and let us know. We got some other stuff here. We probably can link you all with one of our recruitment, our man on the ground. We can talk to him and maybe we can send some stuff over for you. Okay? And we also will be waiting to see if we can link so you guys can relay in Grand Jita County with us. We can put you guys, but everything we're trying to do here is live. We're not trying to do, we want people to be able to see. So if you have a radio station too, like right, what you're saying, shoot me an email, let me know. And I'm going to pass it down to the team and we'll see what we can do. And concerning the microphone and all of that, that's fine. We're also going to be coming up with some different programs. Some of the programs you're watching, that the LRB Top 20, the guy is giving he's giving us scratch card. So if you watch and you're finding us, we're going to be giving you some gifts. There are some gifts that are going to be coming from Liberians in America. So sometimes most of the things we want to do, actually, most of the money and things we're going to be making here, we want to be able to redirect that fund to Liberia. And we actually want people in Liberia, the poor, to really benefit from it. Everything we're doing.
The thing is,
we want them to benefit from it. So get in touch with us. Get in touch with us. Send our email. And, I will shoot me an email. Let me know how we can get in touch. Maybe we can bring you on one of these days on the show so we can start from there. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Mr. Wright, I just want to thank you for watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
And those of you who are in our own country, the Republic of Liberia, who are watching this show, continue to watch us, because the thing is, if you need something, there was a guy that was on Conan show the other day, Joseph, and the guy training children. He put a soccer team together, and Conan was saying, well, we need to support the team and this and that and the rest of it. Now, there's a journalist sitting in Liberia in Grand Jita County that is asking for the same thing. So, right, what you want to do is to follow what Joseph Anderson told you. We got a lot of equipment here. We can send you some of those equipment. We can send you as many microphones as you need, because we got some microphones we're not using here in the States. So you can be able to be able to give the news from Grand Jita County. It will be good for our country. So just do what Joseph Anderson told you to do. Send us an email, drop us a few lines so that we can know, stay in touch with us, get our phone number. Look on there. My phone number is 267-622-1936. I run the Cannibal Show. My name is G. Mother Cannibal. Well, many people call me Abraham. So basically, if you need something, we're able to help you. And so, brother, you are not alone. Journalism is something that will benefit our country. So we lay emphasis on these things. And the next thing I want to say is we owe no loyalty to no political party. We are not political. We are a non-political organization. As you can see, my man, Joe Anderson over there. Joe Anderson doesn't wear a political sleeves on his shoulder. He's not a partisan. I'm not registered with no political party in Liberia. So we are non-political. And one of the things we don't do on our platform is to use profanity. We don't cuss here. We try to keep it civil. So basically, we keep it clean. And we want to let all of our Liberian brothers and sisters around the world know that those of you who are watching on Twitter, those of you who are watching on YouTube, those of you who are watching on the other network that I can't name because we own about over 40 different networks.
There's a whole lot.
There's a whole lot of network that we are on. So please get in touch with us. I think Joe put up our phone number.
I'm trying to put it up right now.
Yes,
I'm trying to put it up.
Put the phone number up. And I want to use this time to thank Mrs. Kamara. Mrs. Kamara has been one of our strongest sponsors. This lady, when we started, she believed in us, Prince. She believed in us so much until we were not even functioning when that lady was even telling people that we were functioning.
Yeah.
You see, so I just want to give her kudos. I want to send her kudos to she and her staff. She did mile for us, you know. She treats us like her children, and it's a good thing. Not in a negative way. She treats us real nicely, and I just want to thank Mrs. Kamara. You know, want to add my voice to what you have already said, Joe. And Liberians are doing wonderful things in this country.
Yeah, you will not know until you get out there and start talking to people. You will not know.
Look at the girl we saw at the meeting, who is a dentist. She just came from Liberia. Her last name is Mayor. I think she related to Taylor E. Mayor, some of the Mayor family in Liberia. But Liberians are doing great things in America.
And that's what we all about.
Right.
We want the officials in this place to not see Liberian as people just passing around, not doing anything. We're not troublemaker.
Right.
We want the people to know that we're here and we know exactly what we're here for. We're doing some good things.
Right.
We want the people to rub shoulder with our leaders in Philadelphia,
right,
in Philly and around. I mean, if we can go outside, that's fine. So my thing is, if you're church, a pastor, or you have your organization in Philadelphia that we don't know about, call us, let us know. When the people having a program, they're having some function they want to hear from the African community, we will be able to contact you to carry you there so you can be able to voice out things that they need to know, you know.
Right.
So this is something that is not my one business, it's everybody's business. So everybody need to get concerned, like this guy, right in Grand Judah County. Most of our programs that we want to be running, by the grace and help of God, I want it to be live. Like when I'm talking to you, the next time I'm bringing you, I like to bring you on live. All our reporters, just CNN and other people doing it, they can bring you on live. We want to be able to bring you on live. We don't want to say. We want you to be, if you're in Grand Judah and something happening, immediately you're able to get to the scene. We should be able to bring you on live so everybody can see it. And I will say this to you. You see the bracelet I'm wearing? The bracelet I'm wearing. Somebody brought the bracelet from Liberia. I had like almost, I think about 30 of them. It took me it took me no time. In less than, I think 2-3 hours, I saw everything. So on the other network, I'm looking at everything. There are things that we can advertise here that's happening in Liberia, that those young men that are in Liberia that people don't consider what they're doing as job. We can be able to get to them and they can show us some of these things and we'll be able to promote them, put it out here, advertise it for them. And when some of the other guys that own the other nationality, like Americans on a different network, and they see these things and they like it, they can contact us. And even if the man facing it for $2 in Liberia, we'll sell it for $10 or $15, and we'll have somebody that will be able to. The only thing is, when we're promoting you here and you benefiting, you should be able to employ somebody in Liberia or help somebody that you can, be able to benefit from. Some of the advertisements, some things we'll be doing here, we want to come from Liberia. We want to employ people. We don't want to all grab, take credential and run to Liberia to go look for a job. No, we can make things happen right here. So these are some of the things we're doing. So we're not trying to bash government official, or of course we'll criticize if you're not doing something right. You will have people on here that will talk and give you things, but we also want you to understand that this network is for every Liberian in the diaspora. So follow us, keep us in your prayers, pray for us, because I'm telling you, for the past almost 8 months, I haven't really sat home with my family to have a regular dinner or breakfast where I can eat in the morning, and I go to work my regular job. For my regular job, I'm on the road, I'm running, going, trying to chase this, do this, running behind people's funerals. Like I said, we cover funerals and things. We go to places, some funeral we show up there and people don't even know we're coming, and we're there. Something's happening, we try to get there, and they don't even know we're coming. So this is important. We want everybody to be a part of it. And money kitchen is on your money. We're waiting for you. We don't know what's going on, but we keep calling you. You don't pick up phone call and all of that. These are some of the things we're talking about. Yeah. So we need you to be serious. Come on the show. Come and try and give us your expertise, so we can have things running over here. All right. So we don't want to take up the time, but so far this is what's happening. Okay. So sit back, relax. When it's cold outside, we're going to be outside in the cold for you. All right. We're going to be outside in the cold for you. We're going to be working. So just support us and keep looking. We decided to come on today just to tell you. So by the grace and help of God, I have the two doctors that used to be on, Dr. Cooper and that Mr. P. They're going to come back on. Well, I suppose they call me today. So they might come back on today on tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, they're going to resume talking on their program. Now for the show, this time it's going to be so nice, because what they want to do, they want to start talking to people in Liberia especially. They want to be able to give some, we're trying to set the team up where the team will be able to go to Ghana today, sit down there. Anybody that got a problem, you got a health problem, you can go to the team, you will sit right there and you explain your problem to the doctors over here. And if they have to diagnose, or if they got to tell you exactly what's happening, they will be able to tell you your problem. They'll be able to see you live. Everybody will be watching, and they will tell you, oh, you're sick, okay, go take this pill and take this other thing. We're also trying to work on something. I got somebody in Liberia who contacted me. We want to see if we can get a pharmacy. We may not have prescription medicine, but they may have over-the-counter medication, which is not expired, where they can diagnose and maybe have you go over to the pharmacy and you'll be able to get the medication. Okay, for common sickness, there are a whole lot of good things coming up. So if even your teachers here and your teacher, or you got some other skills and you want for people in Liberia to know, let us know. We will bring you on, and we can talk to you, and the whole 9 yards. So that's it. So we want to say thanks for watching, and because we're running out of time, we have some program to go to. I got some meeting to go take care of, and my main man G Man Kanimo, the senior chief reporter for this network. And I want to say thank you for watching. And Rennie Dapo, thanks for watching. Money Kishin says he's on board. I know you're on board, Money, but we need you in studio. All right, we need you on studio. Okay. And I see we got on Facebook. We got 85 share already, and the other network. I don't know. Some of the people I see on here. If you're an American and you're watching, I hope you're understanding me, and thanks for watching. We're still going to fill you up with more African music, and we got a lot of good music. If you need the music and you need CDs and whatsoever, contact me and let me know. I'm going to link you up with the DJ Pleaser, which is on this network, and he will see if he can work something and mail it out to you, and he will tell you how much it costs. And we want you to keep watching us as we bring you the last live coverage in our Liberian community and other African community in Pennsylvania. Thank you very much, Mr. Cannibal.
Yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it from our president and CEO of the Liberian network here in the United States, more especially in the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. My name is G. Mother Cannibal. I will hope that we'll close with a little interlude of music, at which time we'll be rejoining you again. And like I said, welcome back to Lrtn, ladies and gentlemen. Put together by the Sharing Development Foundation. We are here. We are non-political, and of course, this is your man, G. Mother Cannibal. We are about to sign off. So my man will try to put D-Way back on, and then yes, and we will close the show. Those of you who are watching from Liberia, we want to tell you thank you for watching this show. And that's my man D-Way. Right. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Joseph Anderson, who has been done the wheels on the same, and speaking on behalf of the Cannibal, we say, hope that you're going to continue to listen, and we're going to improve this thing. Send all your criticism to 215-954-1375. Or you can send us a text message to the Cannibal Show. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, have a good night, and God bless you, and we're going to see you on the other side.
It's Growler Boy, yeah. I too happy you came my way. Soon on day break like your face, I wanna see. I just wanna be loving you, like just how I wanna be. I will ride for you like gange. No one wants you, you're not pamble. I love you, don't tante. Oh, got me singing like morning, oh, morning, baby. I just wanna sing morning, oh, morning, baby. Wrote a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I'm in love with you. Morning, oh, morning, baby. When you smile, the whole world freeze. Hold on, when you pose, no need to say cheese. Oh no, no. Your beauty that news, let them carry the cheese. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No competition, you take it with ease. Put that, you know, put that on my heart, oh. For nobody, wherever your spot, oh. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Morning, oh, morning, baby. Ellie with my one, I won't pour you in glass. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fly time, man, I'll touch you when you pass. You find like your man and go I die. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You too metro.